want to welcome to Hot Shots TV. I'm Scott Briard. And, well, it's not an episode of This Is Starts, but I am here with two of the top WPBA professional billiard players. Brittany Bryant from Guelph, Ontario.
Hi, everybody.
And Joanne Ashton now from Mississauga, Ontario, no longer from Calgary, Alberta.
That's right. Hello.
We've imported Joanne into Ontario. They've been with us all day here at Hot Shots, having fun, updating websites, Twitters, Facebooks, affiliate programs. Lots of stuff going on here at Hot Shots, but we're great and proud to have you two here for an afternoon. We're going to talk a bit about WPBA today. We're going to talk a little bit about Risky Business, TV show we're working on and doing, potential exhibitions, products we're working on with that as well. But let's get updated on the two of you. Britt, currently top 20, I think, WPBA, playing extremely well. 2 World Junior Championships behind her right now. What have you been up to and what's coming up?
Well, basically, I've just been working on the Risky Business episodes and everything like that, trying to get that on a roll, and it's been a fantastic time working with Brett.
Yeah, Brett Wilson, new host of Risky Business. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. We've had fun.
Yeah, for sure. It's amazing.
And we were both fortunately to be there along with her.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was kind of a cool thing. Now, what tournaments have you played in this summer? Where have you been and what have you been playing in?
This summer's been a little slow, but I played in the Canadian Championships, came first and second, 9-ball and 10-ball, and I'm coming up to go to the World Women's Championship in China, and then the Scotch doubles, which I'm playing with Johnny Moore with, so that'll be fun.
And John's from Toronto, John Moore.
Yes, he is, yeah.
And the two of you, so you're playing both events in China, Women's World 9-ball?
Yeah.
And then there's a Scotch doubles. Is that new?
Yeah, it's kind of new. It's a Charlie Williams-based tournament, Dragon Promotions, and he did it last year, and this is the second year he's going to do it. So I'm happy to be on board, actually, after 2 years. That's awesome.
Now, is this the first time Canadians have been over there for Scotch doubles, or was there anybody last year?
I believe there might have been a Scotch doubles other tournament, but for this main event, it's been the first time Canada's represented, so I'm excited.
Cool, and John's a great player. You guys are about the same age.
He's a little bit older, but yeah.
See, I remember both of you when we met. Brittany's been a part of Hot Shots games for a while. Now we've been a proud sponsor for probably close to 5 years.
5 years.
Brittany was all of 13, 14, I think, when I met her. And her dad and family from Guelph, which everybody knows, Tony's Billiards and all the fun places up there. But it's kind of great that you guys are the same age, young. I mean, if you look at pool players, you've been I don't want to use the word seasoned veteran, but I mean, you've been a great player representing Canada for years. You moved here to Ontario recently. Isn't it interesting to see some of the young kids come up and take that sort of role?
Oh, for sure. I mean, they're the next generation, so it's awesome to see. And Brittany's been doing really well, so she's representing Canada really well.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. So those fun things coming up in China.
I'm going to ride off her coattails, so. No.
Yeah, you've got big coattails, I'm sure. How did we get you in Ontario? You were the Calgary girl?
Yeah, I just needed a change of scenery. I mean, I love Calgary. My family are there, and I'm involved in some businesses back there, but I wanted to venture out here because I love it, and I think it's a good town to be in for pool too.
So you're enjoying Toronto, enjoying living here?
For sure.
It kind of all landed, interestingly, Brittany, opportunity with Risky Business, new television show that Brett Wilson, from Dragon's Den fame actually, and from Calgary too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Brittany ended up in a great opportunity with Risky Business. Joanne, it was a great opportunity to have her join on. We've had a lot of fun. So episode 4 should be out around the first week of October of Risky Business Slice TV, and then I believe Global Television will be also handling it. We had a chance to hang out with Brett for a while. That was kind of cool last week.
He's funny. You know what? I didn't expect him to be so down to earth, but he was an awesome guy, and he made us both feel comfortable, all of us really. So
not intimidating at all, like very nice and comfortable to be around.
It was a lot of fun being on set and seeing how much work actually goes into a TV show. It was unbelievable. Yeah,
I bet we filmed about 4 or 5 days of filming for a half-hour TV show that we're all of 11 minutes of a segment.
Right.
But anyway, a pool challenge the two of you played for $20,000. We had to sign a disclosure agreement, I guess. We can't talk too much about it.
No,
but
you got to stay tuned to get the results.
Exactly. How was it? I mean, the two of you, $20,000 is a lot of money. Have you ever played for that kind of...
No, never. And it was an awesome experience. I mean, one had to win, one had to lose, but along the way it doesn't matter at the end of the day because it was a really good experience and something experience is can we edit this later? Experience goes a long way, so no matter what the outcome was, it was really worth it.
I think
for
the two of you thoroughly enjoyed it. What's great about it is all the exposure it'll receive for billiards, and especially for women's billiards. It was an interesting day, 5.5 hour match that we thoroughly enjoyed watching, but it's going to be a great opportunity, I think, for women's billiards to get some mainstream media. And the two of you are such household names for billiard players and for WPBA and everything. All of a sudden, you're going to become household names for Canada. I really believe with this. I'm only saying that because I can certainly relate back to the first and second seasons of Dragon's Den. A lot of the people that pitched ideas became stars of the products now in Canadian Tire and Home Depot, and all these great things occurred. I'm excited to watch what happens with the two of you with the exposure from that.
Yeah.
And the two of you are ready, I think, to go along to do exhibitions from this. The Battle of the Babes, they want to call it. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
But to be out there and potentially around local billiard rooms, travel wherever necessary, bit of exhibitions, trick shots, have some fun, and really share the sort of story that went behind
Yeah.
Risky Business. And a potential rematch I was hearing that we're also
Yes.
looking forward to.
The rematch is going to happen for sure.
So to have some fun with all that. So the two of them have been really busy. Global television, huge shock. Have been having a lot of fun with that. Now you're here, you're still playing in a lot of WPBA events. Obviously you're top.
Yeah, I
Ranked
mean,
top
it's a little
50
slow
there.
this year. We've had, how many have we had? 2?
I believe we had 3 this year.
Three.
And
Yeah.
we're going to be having our 4th in November. But hopefully, the economy's been pretty bad the last couple of years. So, you know what? It's going to build better. It can't go worse. So
Yeah.
we're hoping it should
Just goes
do
up
well.
from here because it's been pretty slow, but
Yeah,
they're working on getting more events, so it should be awesome.
good. Well, I got to say, out of all the billiard associations, they seem to be the one. A lot of the guys' tours associations have come and gone over the years, but the WPBA is a really
Been around for a long time, and
Yeah.
yeah, they might be going through some tough times right now, but I think they'll make it for sure.
And you guys are supporting a local tour here next weekend. CWPT is still going, is it
Yeah,
not?
CWPT is still going. Denise Belanger is taking it over, and she's trying to do good things with it and change it up a little bit. The next tournament that we play in is going to be a little different, round robin and such. But you know what? It's good. She's trying to get new people in, and that's what we need. So
And the next event is in Newmarket, August 20th and 21st at Bigwigs.
yeah,
So if you want to see the two of them battle it out before they battle it out on TV, there'll be a new market, I'm sure, coming first and second here somewhere. And that'll be August 20th, 21st, correct?
Yeah.
The end of this month.
Yeah.
And then China's coming up for the Women's World 9-ball. There's also some other fun things coming up towards the end of the year. You've got, is there a 10-ball World Championship coming up?
10-ball, I believe, is in November or October, one of the two. It's in the Philippines, which is a great event because pool in the Philippines is unbelievable.
Huge.
And it's really good promotion. So we're going to have that, and
If you want to follow along, the two of them, and this is fun, like their Facebook fan pages,
Yes.
Joanne Ashton, Brittany Bryant. They both have joanneashton.com, brittnybryant.com. But to see the pictures of behind the scenes, you got to join their Facebook fan page. Twitter's your thing, join Twitter. They're both there. But I've seen some craziness of the two of you in Japan or China. Was that last year?
yeah, last year we had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
We were roomies. So.
I don't think we're allowed to go back there.
We got banned. No, it was a lot of fun, and the only way you can see that kind of stuff is being our friends on Facebook or anything like that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you like their Facebook fan pages. Keep an eye on Twitter. And this is fun for you, is it, being on video?
Yeah, I love it.
Because for us, the future, and what we've done with This Is Darts, we've done a lot for darters. Episodes of This Is Darts, updating them on tournaments, world championships, different things. Do you think the two of you could put something together like this? Would you enjoy it, doing a bit of a video? You're not intimidated. Both of you are doing this like it's...
It's like we're newscasters.
No, but I definitely think we should both definitely think about it, and I think it could be
Could be an
potentially
ongoing
really well.
series once a week.
The Brittany
Maybe once a
Joanne
month.
show or the...
But if you've got any good names for our little 10-minute
Skit.
blog, yeah, it's good.
Put something together for them. Now, how does anybody reach the two of you? Because you guys love fans, you love hearing from them, you sign autographs. Your email address is...
Brittany_Bryant33@hotmail.com.
And mine is Joanne Ashton 9@hotmail.com.
Perfect.
The
So
number
you-
9.
You can hit them both directly, not going through managers, not going through secretaries. That anybody can send an email, you guys reply.
Yeah.
You know, life's good, happy
For
to
sure.
meet you sort of thing.
And if anyone out there needs to get a Allhausen pool table, Scott here with Hot Shots is the place to come.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun. We had a great afternoon. We've done a lot of work on BrittanyBryant.com. We're getting JoanneAshton.com in place, ready to be built. The Tumblrs, the Twitters, the everything else getting in place. Keep an eye out. Risky Business, I believe it's riskybusiness.tv. We'll have pictures from their episode. Great information, and I believe Slice Network, Global Television is taking it. That'll be aired. I believe it's the first Monday in October. We'll have fun. We have a launch party to go to, too.
September
Yes.
19th. Should
Hope
be
we can
fun.
be there. I'm excited.
Yeah, you might be in China.
I might be in China, but I'm trying to hold off. I'd love to be there. So
Good. I think we should do this again. I think we should do this before September. We'll update
sure.
what happened in Newmarket. Get both of you
Sounds
guys
good.
back in for an afternoon. And maybe then we can talk about, I'd love to know more about what cue you used,
Yeah.
why you use it, the case you carry, all the fun stuff you do,
Sounds
how you
good.
prepare for a tournament. Because I bet you, hopefully this gets out there to the YouTube world and the rest of the internet. But the two of you, I'm sure there's beginning players, league players, tournament players. I mean, two-time world junior champion. You've got Canadian women's championships under your belt. Both have been playing, I mean, hundreds of hours on pool tables. People out there want to know what you use, where you practice. Tonight they're off to Shooters, so we can get this up on time. You want to see
Yeah.
the two of them. They'll be at Shooters in Toronto playing in the Monday. Is it a 9-ball tournament?
9-ball tournament. Yeah. All the best in Toronto and Ontario.
Starting at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock tonight if I get this up on YouTube in time. But the two of you, and we'll definitely post it to your Facebook fan pages and everything. So don't worry about trying to find the right website. We'll make sure it gets out through every channel. But the two of you, what I think a lot of people forget, I had a chance to talk to a top hockey player. We had dinner with Casey Cizikas, captain of the St. Michael's Majors. And I said to him, the rest of the team are on Twitter. How come you're not there? He just signed with the New York Islanders. Might make NHL, might have to play a year or two in the AHL before he gets there. I'm having dinner with him this close, and I said, why are you not on Twitter? He said, well, what would anybody want to know from me? And I said, you've got thousands of fans in Mississauga. You just signed on with the Islanders. We want to know. People want to know what you ate for breakfast, what movie you're watching tonight, what's going on in your life. So, and it's the same thing with you guys. Have fun with Facebook. Have fun with Twitter. You guys do. You definitely post more than most other billiard people that I watch. But something like this, I think, would be a lot of fun to. And people want to know more about you and what's going on and all
Sounds
kinds of that
good.
crazy stuff.
Yeah, and we want to see up and comers and anybody that plays this game. We'd love to talk to them or anything. So.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all about promoting the game of pool. So
So two national champions sitting here with me, extremely down to earth. It's pretty great for the billiard world, I think, to have both of you. We're fortunate as Canadians.
and as you can see, I mean, the phone's already ringing off the hook.
That was your cell phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for showing up today, you guys, hanging
Thanks
out.
for
I think
having
we had
us.
some fun. Have a look. Jackie's in the back. Everybody knows Jackie from Hot Shots. Brittany's website's looking pretty cool back there, so keep an eye out on some changes. Your graphic guy, Mark, is having some fun making some changes to yours.
Yeah.
We have to give a shout out to the Charlotte Room. Rob Torres
Yes.
and Ron and the guys at the Charlotte Room. Our Risky Business event went on there. It was awesome. Great place for it. We got to thank Bruce Butler as our referee that day. Somebody, if you ever need a referee for a tournament or lessons, I think Bruce is great at lessons.
Awesome.
Bruce Butler, and you can probably connect to him. Actually, CF Promotions, Carolina Fernandez, through cfpromotions.com is a way to find Bruce for lessons. Although the two of you, exhibitions, lessons,
Yeah.
I think everything's starting to roll together with
Yeah,
some great
most
ideas.
definitely.
And if you want us to come to a town near you, just keep posted and we'll have some info on that coming soon about Battle of the Babes.
Battle of the Babes. Crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was interesting. We had fun here today anyway at Hot Shots.
Bye.
Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.